We're taking a trip, we're taking a trip, we're taking a trip, yeah! Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, MBC Lifestyles Diary. My name is Marie, I live in New York, I love cultural events, fashion, traveling, cooking, and entertaining, and I'm asking you to join me on the adventure. So this is a big trip. We're traveling to Miami to get on a cruise ship, to do a transatlantic, and end up in Spain. And then from Spain, we're visiting Malaga, Valencia, and getting off at Barcelona. And then from Barcelona, we're taking a train to Paris. We're spending a few days in Paris, and then we're flying to Iceland. I've never been to Iceland. This will be an experience. So join us. Hey guys, so we made it from New York to Miami, and this is part of a JetBlue vacation package. And the way I got this package was, remember my trip to Jamaica? Well, the delays, so we had a credit. So we did everything that was within that credit. So the flight was okay. We kind of paid for the bigger seats. And this hotel looks like it's a party hotel. So because it's such a great value, there's a little wear and tear on it. But I'm glad that my room looks clean and neat. Carpet seems new. They tried to be as creative with the decor as possible. But it brings back memories. So remember I told you I used to live in Miami. And well, before we lived in Miami, we initially came down and lived in Fort Lauderdale. And we used to pack up the car and we used to drive down to these little hotels on the beach. They weren't even hotels, they were motels. And yes, they were party motels also, but we were more interested in being on the beach. It was a weekend getaway. We didn't care. And then we had moved back to New York and we started flying down to Miami for vacation. And we stayed at a hotel directly across the street. It wasn't glamorous or anything, but it fit the purpose. We were a large family, small children, got to make that money last. So it's bringing back a lot of memories because we came down, there used to be a Denny's on the corner, that's gone. But this is directly across from that hotel. So all of this to say, this is reminding me of my younger days. It's ironic because before I would have gone to the Fontainebleau or the Eden Rock. Actually, the last time I was in Miami, that's where I was. So it's very interesting to be here. But it fits the bill. It's 2 days till I catch a cruise. I walked a block to the beach. Food is down the street. De la vie. Hey guys, so this is day 2 in Miami, and our hotel, of course, has access to the beach and complimentary beach chairs, but it's $25 for the umbrella. And of course, the credit card machine is not working, so hence the towel tent, because I am not getting burnt by this Miami sun. It's no joke. Last time we came, we forgot and got burnt, and it was painful. So that's not happening again. But it's a beautiful day. The sun is sparkling on the water like diamonds. And it's hot. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. But everybody's out here early because it's supposed to rain later. The water's cool and refreshing, as my husband would say, being that it's March. But true Miami people aren't coming in this cold water. So we're all tourists and visitors. It's been an interesting trip. But just looking at the ocean brings a smile to my face. The Red Hotel was located on 30th and Collins, and my cousin Maggie and Toles came and picked us up, and we took a ride down memory lane on Collins. We passed by the Fontainebleau, the Eden Rock. We looked across at what was called Millionaire's Row. Very nostalgia, as we were on our way to have lunch at Little Havana's on Biscayne. Little Havana's is a Cuban restaurant. It's been around forever, and the food is good, plentiful, and reasonably priced. So here we are in Collins, and we passed an empty lot where the Duville used to stand, and that holds a lot of good memories. It was a historic landmark where the Beatles showed, and also where my daughter had her Sweet 16. Here we are at Little Havana's. You can feel the vibe. They had a great lunch special, and we were enjoying ourselves. We ordered a pitcher of sangria, had pork, chicken, and liver, and tostones, and rice and beans, and it was good. It was fantastic. And of course, for dessert, we had crema catalan, tres leches, and macchiato. That evening, we went to the Design District, and we went to another old standby, first in the area, Michael's Genuine. He was a chef that came and did the farm-to-table concept in Miami, and the menu changes based on what is sourced and available. It was really good food, and the drinks were great. And the waiter actually served us a wine that was founded by two sisters that were of African American descent. So it played very well into it being International Women's Day. And the wine was delicious. I can't remember the name right now, but when I do, I'll put it in the link. And we had foie gras, we had charred octopus, we had the fresh chips. It was really delicious and pretty. And we walked along the Design District and looked in the store windows. This area was called the Design District because it was where everything you needed for your home was located. Original furnishings, hardware, and then it got taken over by designer stores such as Louis Vuitton, Cartier. We then hopped in the car and went to Lincoln Road. I wanted to go to my favorite ice cream shop called The Freeze, and I also wanted to show you where the Van Dyke was that inspired that banana crepe recipe. The building was kind of unrecognizable to me. It was on the corner, but I couldn't show you that great corner spot where you could catch all the action. And we hopped into the car, and of course we went to A1A South Beach proper, the Art Deco district. Ocean Drive. We passed the Clevelander, we passed Wet Willie's, we passed Versace's mansion, and it was all lit up like we remembered. After a night of drinks and laughter and good food, the next morning we got up and went to Denny's for breakfast. Old standby, and Denny's delivered. Then we crossed over to the beach and took in the sun and the waves and some wonderful family pictures. Hey guys, so I just finished staying in Miami for 2 days. Had a wonderful time with my cousin Maggie and my cousin Tolls. They really showed us around. We had a blast together. And now it's for the other part of the trip where we are actually on the cruise, where we've just checked into our cabin. We're at Symphony of the Seas, an Oasis class ship on Royal Caribbean. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.